Good morning, ma'am. It's an honor to have you here at KIT Group of Institutions. I'm Anshaka, a first-year student of FIGDET, and I'm a current member of Public Relations in ACET. Ma'am, when you came here, what's the first thing that struck you about KIT students and our movement of Endeavour?
So as soon as I entered, I saw all these posters and this gave me a very, very vibrant energy, in myself as well. But to see large number of students in that hall, I think really, I must say honestly, surprised me also because, to have a morning like this when we had a stormy night, I think to have, your presence here in such large numbers speaks about your enthusiasm, speaks about your energy and your aspiration to go ahead in life, listen to your experts and members. I think that itself talks about the great spirit that these students have. So I'm very impressed and delighted to know that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, having a career in communication and coming from a media background, what would you say was the moment when you say, this is what I do, like a job satisfaction moment for you?
A lot. In fact, I think once I was in a school which was about visually challenged students, and when I entered, one of the members, he took my name actually and said, "You're Rakhi because I've heard you." So the person who could not see was unfortunately not gifted with the visual capability, could actually hear my voice and remember and acknowledge that and tell me that. I think that was the day I really felt rewarded. I thought I can make so much of difference in society where I can, inspire others with my good work. And I think as dissenters that we all are, journalists or communication experts, I think we have a great responsibility out there to tell the world about all the good things that are happening, how we can connect with each other, how we can learn with each other. And I think that's the power of media and communication. We have to do it the best way possible.
Ms. Sean, you inspire a lot of people through your communication, and I love your profession personally. And ma'am, if you were to write a book about your lives or a career, what would be the title of the book?
I think that's a difficult choice to make because I have handled two wars also. As correspondent, I handled Kargil war and also Iraq war. So the two wars that I've handled a lot of conflict. So yes, something around those challenges that a journalist, a correspondent, especially a woman correspondent faces is one idea that has always been with me. I don't know when I'm going to pen down anything about that extensively, but about women and girls as well. I think this world is so much powerful with the presence of women and girls out there who have so much inside them. There are so much to offer. They are multitasker, they are talented, they're super women actually. And I'm really delighted to work with them. I have a gender platform also, Herbal India. So anyone that I get a chance, I of course not only encourage them, promote them, but tell them to find their own, talent which is inside them. And as I said, skill themselves, train themselves to grow much better and show to the world that here we are and here we matter and here we offer you all the best that we have.
Thank you so much, Manoj. You offer so much to the viewers of today, and seeing you there, in a position of a power where women are not treated, where sometimes they are what a woman would do in those positions. You are really an inspiration for all of us. Ma'am, as you mentioned, Kargil war, it's a Iraq war. How does the communication work in those fields?
Yes, so I think first of all, I think in that situation, for the first thing that should come to you is courage. You have to believe in what you're doing, because if you have little doubt, then you'll not be able to do the best. So first of all, be strong, have your belief right there, a lot of clarity as to why you're doing it and how the best version of yourself that can come out to do the best is very important. So I think handling a war as a correspondent taught me a great deal. It taught me a great deal about humanity also, which is very important, but also to have that courage to do what you think is the best for your own people. So I think that's where I handle many zones which were considered, even troubled. But I think I came out a winner as a correspondent.
Yes, the war made you strong enough to say all the things. Thank you, ma'am, for being.
I think I can go on and on, but I must wish all the best to KIT, also Endeavour, ECEL, the 2-day event, the hackathon which is happening. All that the students are not only involved in, but are contributing a great deal to. I wish all of you here who have supported in this years all the very best. And as I promised, I would love to come here again. So till then, take care.